Welcome, everyone, to WWE 2K19 Super Universe Mode. My name is Nate Bender. I'll be calling the action for you today. Joining me here in the booth, the man to my left, the myth, the legend, William Cherry. What's going on, Will?
What's happening, everybody?
Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here, man.
Calling the action. We've also got, from the One Fall Show, the man who makes it happen, Chuck Bean. What's going on, my man?
I am so excited to be here for some white-hot Super Universe action this week.
Yes, that's right, and we are looking at an amazing schedule this week, and we've got a special guest. You know what makes wrestling commentating awesome? A four-person booth. So joining us from the One Fall Show as well, one half of the Sunshine Buddies, Shonny Constant. Shonny, what's going on, my man?
I am excited to be here today. I'm especially excited to be on commentary with Will. We don't get enough Will on the One Fall Show.
That's right.
That's why you love me, baby.
That's right. So let's take a look at the schedule for this week. We've got an amazing schedule ending with a pay-per-view. I did not realize we would be on the road to our next pay-per-view so soon, but here we are. Extreme Rules is this week, and no, it doesn't have a crappy subtitle like Horror Show
or Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
So, we are looking at Raw, Dynamite, NXT, 205 Live, Smackdown, and, of course, Extreme Rules. So let's take a look at the matchups here on Raw today. We've got Aleister Black going up against Edge. We got the combined powers of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, a.k.a. Jaxler, going up against Mickie James and the freshly released from the Iconics, Peyton Royce. We've also got a triple threat match here between Rey Mysterio, Cedric the Entertainer Alexander, and Titus O'Neil. Auska going up against Billie Kay in another... This has been a wild feud here on Super Universe. We have seen a number of Auska Billie Kay matches, and Billie Kay has gotten Auska's number more than once. Also, we got the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin going up against R-Truth and Robert Roode. Seth Rollins going up against Dolphy, and in our main event, we've got Randy Orton and The Big Show. Shonny, you are our guest this week, so why don't you pick one of these matchups here for Raw?
You know, I want to see this Auska versus, was it Peyton of the
Billie
Iconics? Billie Kay, formerly of the Iconics.
Right.
That's a big push early.
Yes, it is. I mean, she's getting her rocket right to the top. All right, so let's get started with Monday Night Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the longest-running single-episode series on television. That's right, it's Monday Night Raw!
Did Michael Cole teach you that?
That's right. Ooh, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, boy, what? Home of Ric Flair.
That's right.
Home of Starrcade.
Maybe he'll show up.
You never know.
You know, he loves an excuse to show up.
I like how you said maybe he'll show up, like he doesn't always show up whenever they're
Right.
5 minutes from his house.
That's true. I mean, he's been showing up in a pandemic, let's be real. All right, so taking a look, I'm really interested in this Aleister Black versus Edge match, and Edge taking the victory over Aleister Black. Aleister Black has been having a tough run in our universe mode. Jaxler going up against Mickie James and Peyton Royce.
Interesting team.
Jaxler taking that victory. I have to imagine that was mostly Shayna Baszler, considering that she got the win there. Also, all right, our triple threat match, Rey Mysterio, Cedric Alexander, and Titus O'Neil. Rey Mysterio coming up with that victory. And here's the match that we are going to call today, Auska versus Billie Kay.
I like the idea of Peyton Royce and Mickie James together.
I mean, it is weird to take Peyton Royce and just immediately throw her into another tag team.
That's true.
One good thing about being the fourth man in the booth is that I can eschew all objectivity. I'm a huge Auska mark, unabashed.
Have you ever catch any of her work when she was Kana?
Only a little.
It's worth looking up.
Yeah, Kana versus Minoru Suzuki is probably the best match I've seen.
Yeah, it's pretty stunning.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it, and boy, talk about strong style, talk about stiff work.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Potato Farm.
yeah,
All day.
yeah. He didn't hold back on that one.
Yeah, you got to have a lot of respect for anybody that survives in the ring with Minoru Suzuki, much less a woman that gets in the ring with Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murder Grandpa?
Right?
Now, how about a horror movie? As some people may know, Chuck and I do a podcast called Talk Horror to Me. A horror movie in the vein of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but featuring Kana and the Murder Grandpa as part of the family. Who else would we put in that for some spooky bullshit?
Terrifying.
Oh, there's got to be a Muda run in somewhere. Just so he can just Shining Wizard a terrified student or something.
Covered in blood.
Yeah, there we go. He's one on the Muda scale, and he's just chasing people down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, someone got an update.
Billie Kay with the updated attire, the femme fatale.
If I heard correctly, when she got to the building tonight and found out she was fighting Auska again, her response was, "You got to be joking me."
I think that would probably be a good guess.
I was told that, and I thought I heard it from across the building. So
And I don't even know how you knew that, but you found out about that.
Not sure where those gloves came from, but you know what? Don't ask too many questions.
I like the idea of having gloves to just produce out of nowhere to drop in the ring.
You know, it's mind games.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Yeah, sure.
Are the gloves loaded? Are they coal miners' gloves?
Why are they flesh colored? All right, here we go. For the third straight week in a row, we've got Auska and Billie Kay, and a tie up right in the center of the ring. And Auska immediately into an armbar reversed. And Billie Kay taking her down to the mat.
Very nice reversal.
Little test of skill right there. Little chain wrestling.
Whip into the corner. Caught in leg and a ooh.
And Auska said no of that.
Yeah, no way.
And this is what Asuka's got to do, because Billie Kay absolutely has the size and the height on her. She's got to keep her down off her feet.
Well, and it's not like Auska has had a big challenge with larger opponents. She seems to take down opponents her size and larger quite easily.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that elbow right to the face.
Looked like she caught her right in the nose with the point of the elbow.
Billie Kay setting Auska up into the tree of woe.
Ooh.
Yeah, no matter how good you are, if you get hit in the butt and you go down, that's just a fact of life.
Very true.
That'll water your eyes.
Very, very true.
Another stiff elbow right into the mush of Auska.
I think Billie Kay has discovered her greatest strength is her pointy elbows.
Very well could be true, but Auska, having experience with the Murder Grandpa, says, you know what, just fuck it.
Snap suplex. And a no count.
Yeah, easy kick out right there from Billie. Ooh, wow.
Nice jumping knee.
What a knee right to the face.
Didn't seem to appreciate that the disrespect of the 1 count kick out.
Oh, no, not at all, man.
Billie Kay with fans in the crowd.
Auska going up top. Oh, wow.
Front drop kick.
Woo. Right to the chest of Billie Kay.
Oh, yeah, Billy's feeling all of that.
Looks like she's setting her up for a Mexican surfboard. Oh no, just a knee stomp.
Just grinding the knees. Down into the pin. 1 and a kick out.
Japanese kick out. Sitting right up. Auska taking her time.
Got Kooky Persona rooting for Auska in the chat here.
And rightfully so.
Right.
So do you think Auska she's formulating a game plan while she's got her in this headlock here?
Yeah, they're definitely talking. They're having a conversation. Another one of those big jumping knees.
Vicious.
I mean, she's got so much air. She's almost clearing the top rope when she's jumping for those jumping knees. Oh, and what a spinning back fist.
Shades of Aja Khan with that back fist, too. Nice suplex.
Dumped right on the back of her head.
I don't know,
I'm glad
man.
you brought up how good Asuka's aerial game is, because it's not something we see very much, but I gotta believe that she's just the total package.
Kick out at 1. Billie Kay says, no, it's not time to go home yet.
No. Said, I got to get my shit in.
Auska with another snap suplex. Just working on the back.
The fans are coming alive for this match right here, and this is the opening contest. Oh, no, it's not.
No, this is about 3 matches deep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
My mistake on that.
Oh, right in the bread basket.
Oh, and a flying bum tackle.
And then working the arm. I think Auska should have went for the cover. Oh, there she goes.
See if you can get more than 1 count on this
2.
one.
All right. Now to a 2 count.
Yeah,
wearing her down.
Interesting choice to go to that elbow with how much work she did on the knee and the back.
Auska's
Not
looking
sure
to
that was
go
a great
home.
plan.
On down
There you
into
go,
the
Auska
Auska lock.
But she's too close to the ropes. I mean, she might be able to get it there.
Yeah, Billie Kay might just be able to get to the ropes and break the hold.
The
She
ref
seems
is
to have it
right
sunk
in there.
with the hooks and everything.
Auska releases the hold.
Uh-oh.
Drags Billie Kay down into the cover. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. You could see Billie Kay gasping for breath in that pinfall. That Auska lock took a ton out of her.
I think that setup with the front drop kick led to that win right there, because she took a lot out of her when she got on that top rope. And
Yeah,
connected.
I think Billie Kay lost her wind at that point, and boy, I don't think she was able to recover. You get in that Auska lock, now you're really sucking wind. Ouch, man. A big victory for Auska here over her rival Billie Kay. Will they go again next week? We'll have to find out.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
With the way this computer books, yeah.
That was a great choice, Shonny.
Good match. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this card. We've got Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin going up against R-Truth and Robert Roode.
Has Robert Roode finally figured out how to not get beat down in a tag team match?
We shall find out. No, the
He
answer
is
is no. No, he is not.
Well, yes, he has, because R-Truth took the pinfall, so he's...
Yeah, maybe Robert Roode said, I had enough of this and left mid-match.
Just walked out on R-Truth.
Said, fuck it. We've got Seth Rollins going up against Zigglypuff. Who's going to take this one? I bet it's Seth Rollins. It is Seth Rollins. No, it's a no contest. Excuse me. Not sure what happened there. And for our main event, we've got Randy Orton versus The Big Show in a repeat from Raw from like 2 months ago. And who takes the victory? It's another no contest. We're going to assume that Randy Orton punted The Big Show in the head.
2 double no contests. Is Russo booked?
Yeah, that's shitty booking.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw.
Well, it's a Monday Night Raw go-home show for a pay-per-view.
You know what?
That
it is.
That's a good point right there. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's spend the last half hour with schmazes everywhere.
There's probably a run-in from Retribution.
Yeah.
They hit the illegal man in a tag match.
That's the dumbest fucking rule. All right.
And you know what? I went and watched like a 95 Raw. They had that back then.
Did they really?
Like Vince is on commentary teasing like he could risk disqualification. I'm like, are you shitting me?
Oh my God. All right, taking a look at AEW Dynamite. Will Nate Thunder get booked, or is he booked in catering? We've got Brodie Lee going up against Brandon Cutler in our opening bout. Brian Cage going up against Ricky Starks.
All right.
I thought they were on good terms. Colt Cabana going up against Cody in our third match. Eddie Kingston taking on Wardlow. We've got Chris Jericho versus Dustin Rhodes. Matt Hardy versus Pac. And in our main event, got FTR taking on the Best Friends. So Nate Thunder, no, booked in catering
Versus craft services.
That's right. It's between either the Colt Cabana and Cody match or Eddie Kingston and Wardlow for me. Who wants to break that tiebreaker?
I'll go Eddie Kingston Wardlow.
Okay, that's 2 for Eddie Kingston Wardlow.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's where my heart is too.
All right, we're going to check out Eddie Kingston taking on Wardlow this week on AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, even Mr. Drew in the chat wants to see that match. Team Money in the chat, huge Nate Thunder fan. Says Nate Thunder or Riot.
Filthy Mark.
We'll still take your money, though.
Welcome, everyone, to AEW Dynamite. We are coming to you live from Memphis, Tennessee.
Music City, baby.
Got some exciting action coming up for you right now.
I wonder if Jeff Jarrett's home.
I was about to say the question now is, will the Honky Tonk Man show up?
Will Jeff Jarrett bring some of the Global Force gold with him?
Ooh, that's a good investment.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
not
really
at all.
not.
Not at all.
All right, our opening matchup, the Exalted One, Brodie Lee taking on Brandon Cutler. Let's check out who wins this one. Brandon Cutler coming up with the upset victory.
All right, Brandon.
Wow.
That is a big upset. Brian
Cage versus Ricky Starks. Yeah, I mean, considering Brandon Cutler doesn't do much except work dark, that is a pretty big upset. Brian Cage going up against Ricky Starks. Brian Cage coming up with that victory. Colt Cabana going up against Cody. Cody takes that victory. And here's our matchup. It's Eddie Kingston versus Wardlow.
Going back to Brian Cage and Ricky Starks, sometimes you just got to know who's the best. And I think that's what tonight was all about for them.
Team Taz explodes.
Yeah, I was surprised to see only 2 stars out of that. I expect more out of Ricky Starks, so I'm a big fan.
Well, I did put an updated version of Ricky Starks in, but apparently not in this universe, so maybe that's on me. Who you guys liking in this one, Eddie Kingston or Wardlow?
Oh, Eddie, 100%.
Yeah, I'm a big Eddie mark, right?
Yeah, my heart says Eddie Kingston, but Wardlow is a big man to be.
Will, who you liking?
I like Eddie just because I did work with him at a show, but I'm going to go with Wardlow. I hope Wardlow pulls the upset off.
Word. Mr. Drew in the chat liking Eddie Kingston. All right, let's check it out.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to Eddie Kingston's theme song. This is pretty good.
Well, this is his AAW theme. It's not his AEW theme because AEW hasn't released his fucking theme. Put it out on Bandcamp, you assholes. And Miro's, too, while you're at it.
Eddie Kingston reminds me a lot of KO in terms of his mold. He's true to himself no matter what the booking is, no matter what the story is. He is Eddie Kingston, and I think that's what makes him such a cult hero.
And he destroys the microphone every time he touches it. That's also something that he's got in common with KO. TSMD Hunter, what's going on? Thanks for checking out the stream.
I mean, I ate dinner with the man, and I was afraid to talk to him after the damn show.
Yeah, I would be too. I probably wouldn't look him in the eye.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't want to offend him, and he just got done working.
Good dude in the locker room.
Say it again.
Good dude behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, he was awesome, man. He cut a vicious promo, and then afterwards, like the guy he went up against, Malcolm Monroe III, his whole family was ready to just beat his ass. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys. It was great.
When you pissed off grandma, you know you done good.
Oh yeah, especially a show of that size. Come on, man. The whole front row is his family.
TSMD Hunter, yes, we have Orange Cassidy. He just was not booked this week, I don't think.
Wardlow, just a chiseled mountain of a man in here.
Malcolm Monroe the third, incredibly talented young wrestler in Detroit.
Oh yeah, the whole Monroe pedigree is talented. Lineage all the way back to big time wrestling.
I love Wardlow's theme. Like, I want to know who did his theme. If I had to guess, it's probably, since they have Andy Williams on staff, probably some Andy Williams handiwork. All right, here we go. Eddie Kingston right away working on the shoulder.
Nice.
Taking it to the big man already.
Yes, Hunter, AEW did release Orange Cassidy's new theme. Ooh, chops to the chest. Oh, a big backbreaker there. Wardlow looking sluggish out of the gate. Eddie Kingston.
That's the experience of Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston's just got all this fire. God damn.
I don't know how smart it is to chop him this early in the match because you might just piss him off. You don't want to fire up a guy the size of Wardlow.
I mean, unless you're just not going to let him get a shot in. Jeepers creepers.
I mean, Eddie Kingston has been all offense since the bell rang.
Yeah, Wardlow had to power out of that pin.
There's a nice big snapmare, yeah. And Wardlow says, "Oh yeah, Eddie, I know you've got shoulders too." Wardlow now into the pin. Eddie says, "No way, not yet. Not gonna make me look like a chump." Short arm clothesline from Wardlow there.
Oh no, man. Wardlow's taunting too much. You better take it right back to Eddie. Oh, there we go.
Clothesline to the outside. I got to notice no MJF in Wardlow's corner this week.
No, Wardlow's all business right now. He's got a big task ahead of him.
Another big clothesline there from the big man.
That does feel like a one-sided relationship.
It
you don't
does.
see MJF without Wardlow, but we do see Wardlow tonight without MJF.
Very true. Wardlow taking Eddie Kingston. Big military press on the outside. That's got to hurt. Eddie Kingston's got to be feeling that. Misses with the clothesline. Eddie Kingston comes in with the Pele kick. Wardlow looking dazed. Into the post. Count of 7. They got to get the action back in the ring. All right, there we go. Eddie Kingston finally taking the action back into the ring. Wardlow reverses, kick to the gut, and a big belly-to-belly.
Big overhead belly suplex.
Kingston rolling out of the way, trying to avoid some damage here. And Wardlow says, have a fist.
They're taking it right back to the outside. I don't think that's a good move.
No, I think Eddie Kingston actually luring him outside because if there's somebody who's very comfortable in a brawl and fist fight, it's Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston taking Wardlow down to the stairs. That's gotta hurt. And Eddie delivering a short arm clothesline of his own. Oof. Wow. His, I don't know if you guys noticed, Wardlow's head bounced right off that bottom step. Count of 7.
I think that press slam on the outside really woke Eddie Kingston up. Now he's looking to do some damage.
Oh man.
Almost hitting the apron there.
Power bomb centimeters from the apron. Count of 8. Finally taking Wardlow back in the ring. Eddie now joining him. Oh, and just vicious kicks to the skull. Eddie says, come on, let's do this. Count of 2.
Wardlow with a little bit of strength powers out of that kick out again.
Oh, caught in leg. Belly to belly. And Wardlow looking to get some momentum back here.
Look how fast this match has turned.
Yeah, he's fired up.
Shot right to the dome from Wardlow there. Ah, big clothesline. Back body drop. Oh, man. What a slam. What a maneuver. Going up.
Big power bomb coming up.
Power bomb. That might be it. Kingston's feeling it. Here we go. 1, 2. That's it. Wardlow takes the victory after a vicious power bomb.
Yeah, you wonder maybe Eddie should have just kept it outside the ring, left Wardlow for dead, and crawled back in and taken that disqualification victory, as underhanded as it may have been.
Wardlow headed to the showers for some ice and some Advil with the big W.
Coming up big on that one. All right. Let's take a look at the rest of the card here. That was a good match.
Yeah, nice psychology in that match.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. All right, Chris Jericho and Dustin Rhodes. Chris Jericho coming up with the victory there. We got Matt Hardy and Pac. I'm not sure what happened to my voice. Pac taking that victory, and FTR taking on Best Friends here to wrap up today. Best Friends taking that victory. Look at that.
Excellent.
All right.
Been, some intervention from Sue.
Yeah, or Orange Cassidy with the run-in. All right, as we now move on to NXT. Is Willie Anderson going to get booked this week?
Let's see.
All right, starting off with a big match. Oh, man. Finn Balor and Tommaso Ciampa. Dominic Dijakovic taking on Alexander Wolf. In our second match, Damian Priest versus Bronson Reed. Adam Cole doing a call-out midway through the show here. Io Shirai will follow that up. Walter with a third promo. 3 promos in a row, NXT, really? And our main event.
I am not booked, folks.
Joaquin Wilde going up against Primate. I think I meant to ask this last time, and I didn't. But should we move the Retribution folks to the Raw roster? Just not, I'm not updating their gimmicks. I'm not giving them the Retribution gimmicks.
Just gonna move them.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna add them.
Yeah, because I mean, I think NXT's sitting around like 62 people in it. There's a lot of people in NXT.
I'm sure a lot of those are UK guys too.
Yeah, because the UK title is a part of NXT. But I have enough to spin off NXT UK because I've done that in my other universe. So,
right.
I think it might be worth it to move, Dominic and Mia and all the other ones to Raw, but just keep them with their regular gimmicks. All right, let's. That's
the only match I care about.
Yeah, is there any question?
Yeah,
it's Finn Balor and Tommaso Ciampa, right?
Right.
All right, that's what we're watching. NXT is next.
Unless we want to watch one of the 3 call-outs.
My love for you is like a truck berserker.
All right, here we are, NXT, a traveling show coming to you now from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
From the Baton Rouge Armory.
I guess so. All right, our first matchup is a hot one coming out of the gate with Finn Balor and Tommaso Ciampa. Who do you guys like in this one? This one's kind of a tough one. This is a toss-up because I like Tommaso, but man, Finn is just so fucking good.
Yeah, I'm expecting
I feel like Finn Balor's on a huge roll in NXT right now.
Yeah,
I'm expecting Finn to pull out the win on this one.
All right, here we go. Finn Balor, Tommaso Ciampa.
It would be fitting for Finn to put Tommaso over.
Yeah, it would. Also kind of makes sense with his NXT run. He's put more people over than he's won in NXT.
But with a rivalry like this, certainly something you'd expect to see at a pay-per-view, not on a weekly episode.
Current NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Nice to see the updated character model with the tattoo running down the hand.
Yes. Wish the belt meshed a little bit better in there, but that's all right.
Yeah.
It happens.
Those abs will not be contained.
That's right. Spilling over onto the actual belt itself.
Lovecraftian, really, his abs.
Yeah.
Sort of hypnotizing me and driving me mad.
It's also a lot of crotch in his opener. God, he takes his time, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, this generation of wrestlers, they were all fans of Undertaker.
Yeah, true.
So they all like that 5-minute intro.
Yeah.
It's killing time, brother.
I'd like to see more matches between Finn Balor and The Fiend because the match itself would probably be under 5 minutes.
Did they ever face off?
They did. The Fiend crushed Finn Balor at SummerSlam a couple years ago in his first match.
Yeah. That's right. Tommaso Ciampa looking like a member of Retribution. This man has one of the best intro music, like pieces of intro music ever.
Yeah, it is really good. I remember when he debuted it thinking the same thing. Like, this is fitting, but also just excellent. See, I like the Psycho Killer mask. You're not a fan, Nate?
Not really. I mean, it just seems like a little bit much. I was a bigger fan of his like long coat. I mean, the beard itself is so much of a spectacle on the face. Like, I feel like the mask is a little bit overkill.
Fair.
Tommaso Ciampa also taking his time in the entrance.
Oh, yeah.
He wants Finn Balor to think about the beating he's about to take.
You're on their time.
All right, Casey Jones, hurry up and get in there.
For a second, I thought he was going to go full Kane and get Pyro on the ring there.
That would be dope.
It's like a Quiet Riot gimmick. What was their big hit?
I don't even remember.
Come on, feel the noise.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Headlock center of the ring. Whip into the ropes, and Tommaso with a big shoulder tackle there. Finn Balor coming back with some real quick strikes.
Yeah, back and forth.
Down now onto Brett's rope, arguably the most dangerous rope.
Ooh, stump in the back of the head.
Finn Balor now. I'm not sure what that's called, but
Dragon Sleeper?
Tommaso easily breaks that hold. Man, these guys are really working a pace, man. Whip into the ropes. Another shoulder tackle. Takes Finn Balor down to the mat. Oh, lung blower. That's gotta hurt.
He's feeling that right now.
Yeah. That's gonna impact your oxygen.
Ooh.
And set you up really for that coup de grace. That's really what all this work on the solar plexus, on that lower back, that's all gonna set up for that coup de grace. Float over DDT. Nice.
Nailed him.
Nice.
And what is this going on here? Finn Balor putting the boots to him.
Oh, we got Johnny Gargano.
Up, total distraction. Total distraction.
Whip into the corner.
And Ciampa taking the advantage right now.
Yeah, momentum has shifted.
The thing is, you never know, is that Johnny coming out as his DIY former co-teammate or his enemy?
That's my question. Because, I would think that Tommaso would have as much reason to worry about Johnny Gargano coming to the ring as Finn Balor would.
Well, Johnny backstab over there.
Gargano with a big shot to Ciampa down to the floor. Now Finn Balor perched on that top rope. What is he going to do? He's just
getting ready for a big dive.
Yeah, he's just kind of waiting. Is he waiting for Ciampa to get to his feet? Oh,
yep.
I guess so. Said, not yet. We're not there yet. Wrong spot. Ciampa rolls out of the way. Balor still with Ciampa. Oh, God, just dumps him onto the guardrail.
I have not seen that before.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, just no remorse. You wonder if something happened backstage between these two. Finn is as good a heel as anybody, but this is getting dark.
Count of 7. Balor runs back into the ring, and he'll break the count. Taking a lot of time outside of the ring here. Elbow to the bush. Continues to work Ciampa in this corner.
Now Ciampa firing back.
All right, everyone gets back into the ring. And Balor whipping Ciampa into the corner. Setting up for something big. Ooh, man.
Wow.
That
shotgun drop kick.
That vicious drop kick. And you see Ciampa's head whip against that turnbuckle, setting him up for the coup de grace. That's got to be it.
2.
3, that's it. That is it.
What a good match.
Balor working on the chest and the back area the entire time.
It's an authoritative victory.
And stiff shots through the whole entire thing, too.
Not to take anything away from Ciampa there, because Ciampa put up a hell of a fight.
Finn Balor proving why he is the current NXT champion.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the last of the bad blood between these two.
No, not at all. Amazing matchup there. All right, let's run through the rest of the card. All right, Dominic Dijakovic taking on Alexander Wolf of Imperium. And Alexander Wolf coming up with that victory. Damian Priest taking on Bronson Reed. Damian Priest.
I was rooting for the thick boy in that one.
Too bad, man. Adam Cole, who's he calling out?
Did you put a Pat McAfee creator wrestler in here?
I didn't. No. No, that would have been good, though. He's calling out Velveteen Dream.
Have you watched any of these call-outs on an episode?
Yeah, they're horrible. Well, not on an episode, but I mean, like I've watched them myself.
Well, we got 3 in a row here. Let's check one out, even though they're horrible. We can talk over horrible.
Oh, Jesus,
that's true.
All right, Io Shirai calling out Mercedes Martinez. Let's see who Walter calls out then.
Because we all know if Walter's known for anything, it's being good on the mic.
Is that true? I don't know that that's true.
It absolutely is not.
I've never actually heard him talk. I've just seen him wrestle.
I've seen him wrestle live, and I'm not sure I've heard him talk.
Very animated Walter coming to the ring.
It's so hard not to love Walter, but it's so weird because it's this very authoritarian Nazi-esque gimmick.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're absolutely swastikas away from 1930s Nazis.
Hugo Boss tights.
It works so damn well. It works so damn well.
I have to tell you, I've achieved a lot in this business, just about everything that a superstar can achieve, but for some people, it's still not enough. Some people still want to take me down.
And that's why he's out here tonight.
So what is it so this is what it's come to. I work, I slave, I punish my body in service in pursuit of greatness, and all I have to show for it is some loudmouth punk taking shots at me. Seems like a waste of both our time. Mine, because he's a weakling beneath me, and his, because no matter how he tries, he's going to lose. This sounds like it was written by the WWF.
Yeah. A team of writers wrote this shit.
Seriously.
I was hoping that without Vince McMahon micromanaging, maybe something decent would slip through, but that is absolutely not the case.
No. Apparently, he's been listening to this Joker's crap for weeks. Every time I see his face, I see red. If he doesn't quit, he's about to see it too, running down his face. You hear me, Pete Dunn? Get your punk ass out here.
You know, Walter's character model is really Ralph Cramden in the face.
Just needs the bus driver hat.
Yeah.
What is German for punk ass?
I don't fucking know German.
It's just a random question to throw out.
Right.
Bruiserweight Pete Dunn looking kind of confused, actually.
These guys do put together great matches. Not great call-outs. I understand, Nate, now why you were reticent to do so. I think ultimately, though, the viewers will appreciate that at least they got to see for themselves how crappy this really is.
Yeah. You may as well just go home now and save yourself the humiliation I'm about to put you through. You've been a terrible example of a superstar for too long, and it's time you were humbled. Seriously, this is your first and only warning, so I suggest taking it while you can.
I love live read, Nate.
Let me take over. Let me take over Walter, if you don't mind.
Sure, go for it.
If I can see it. It's very small letters. Oh wait, I guess I could go big. For a second, I thought that someone actually important was going to come out and talk to me. You've got quite a set of grapefruits coming out here, interrupting and stepping into my ring. Whatever you say better be worth it, because in about 2 seconds, I'm kicking your ass.
What is
Someone say grapefruits?
What is Pete,
That's great shit.
What does Pete Dunn sound like? He's British, right?
Yeah, he's British as shit.
Yeah, British as fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
blimey. Didn't you ever grow up around a playground? Come on, dude. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Hell, even if you did use sticks and stones, you wouldn't be able to hurt me. I'm more likely to trip and injure myself than ever be hurt by you.
Yeah, that's very European. Oh, yeah. Even the fans hate it.
You know what? I'll be, sometimes maybe you should get in a model train, start playing video games. Oh, wait. Oh, well, counting ceilings.
Perfect. Perfect. We can end the show right now. This is the best we're going to do, folks.
Oh, crikey. All right, there we go. I've seen some the way... Fuck, I've lost it. I've seen the way you...
Australian.
Oh, crikey, I've seen the way you treat other superstars, and it's time to stop. It's time to put you in your place. Since I know I'm more talented than you, there's no better superstar than me to show you what's what. So I hope you're ready to learn to be a real superstar and start showing something or other. I didn't read the last part.
Sheep herder Pete Dunn.
Stop. Can you ask me who you are and why you're here? Tell me.
$1 million performance, folks.
Or are you coming for my spot? I don't know. I've heard it all before so many times. It kind of blends together.
So good. This is the best episode ever. This is the best one. This is so good.
Oh, crikey. Oh, you should relax. Yeah, you've got a vein in your forehead and it looks like it's about to explode. That can't be good for your health. Maybe you should take a night off and try to relax and get some good sleep. It's very important to take care of yourself and your mental and physical health. Once it goes, it's hard to get back.
Yeah,
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
I thought they were fighting.
Like a PSA.
He's very concerned about Walter's health.
Yeah.
You know, when I first saw you, I said to myself, this guy's going to make it. Then you open your mouth, and I realized how wrong I was. So keep talking, smart guy. You're just digging yourself a deeper hole.
There's more than a little bit of Tommy Wiseau in there.
I think Walter should be joining Hans and Franz. and Pete Dunn is suddenly Australian.
Oh, it's Walter again.
He just said no.
Pay for coming out here and running your mouth tonight. I don't like bullies, especially ones like you. You think you may think you can push people around here, but you can't push me. Buckle up. You're in for a hell of a bumpy ride when I get you in the ring.
What in the world is going on?
German gold dust.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm fucking crying.
Mine and Scheitzer said something wrong with your cable.
That was amazing. Oh shit. All right. Well, apparently Walter won that promo, and we
I hope so.
we answered why we don't watch promos.
I think everyone's a winner when it comes
Maybe
to that.
if we can splice out that promo segment and put it on and see if people give it a thumbs up or thumbs down on YouTube.
Oh, they're definitely going to love this one.
We don't even need. Well, we can make it its own thing, but like we don't need to cut it out. I don't think we need to cut it out for time. All right, Joaquin Wilde going up against Primate, and Joaquin Wilde taking that victory. All right. Coming up next is 205 Live.
So did Vince run out of names? A guy's named Primate?
Yeah, Primate and Wild Boar.
Okay. Yeah, now we're going into the nouns, folks.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look and see who's booked on 205.
My show.
Oh, shit.
My show.
Hey!
I'm making 205 important.
Finally, get to see Willie Anderson in action this week. So let's run down the card real quick. Marcel Bartel of the Imperium going up against Pete Dunn. It looks like Walter's sending out his henchmen to do some of his dirty work. Tony Nese going up against Flash Morgan Webster.
I do a great Marcel Bartel.
I'm sure you do. And I will continue to do the worst Pete Dunn ever heard. It's like somewhere between Crocodile Dundee and
Mad Max.
Yeah, or fucking the guy from Mary Poppins. All right, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch taking on Ricochet and Mustafa Ali. Santos Escobar takes on Jordan Devlin. And in our main event, we've got Willie Anderson taking on Isiah Swerve Scott. Here we go. It's 205 Live. Still haven't fixed this. It is 205 Live. Every wrestler that Vince McMahon doesn't know that he pays money is on this show. And we're coming to you live from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Somehow we sold this out.
Yeah. That's well, you know what? You know why everyone's here? Because this building has air conditioning.
That's right. And it's after 8 p.m.
That's right. All right. So Marcel Bartel taking on Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne walks away with that victory. Tony Nese taking on Flash Morgan Webster. Flash Morgan Webster coming up with the win. Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch taking on Ricochet. And Mustafa Ali. Ricochet coming up with the win there. Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin. Santos Escobar comes up with the win. And in our main event, and the match that we're going to be calling, it's Willie Anderson going up against Isiah Swerve Scott.
Yeah.
I really like this matchup. Isiah Swerve Scott is another guy that I was able to catch a few times in the bingo halls and got to watch him sort of progress over about 3 years.
Nice.
And I really like what he brings to the table.
I actually have an updated version of Isiah Swerve Scott. I just didn't add him into this universe yet.
How many pounds of gold is Willie Anderson wearing around his neck there?
Not enough.
Need more around his waist.
I need that gold shirt like that one Indian millionaire has.
There you go. Wait, it's a shirt made out of gold?
Yeah, it's like Gold Link.
like 24 karat chainmail?
Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta be stupid rich to wear gold chainmail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So I've got to be honest, as I'm playing my other universe, I have to say one of the funniest things in the world is in this entrance when someone does a run-in on Willie. Because he'll go and point to the hose to come back, and it ain't the hose. It's the opponent. It's so fucking funny. I'm hoping it'll happen eventually.
I mean, my interest is so good, it speaks for itself.
Absolutely. But it doesn't have to.
It is out of fucking control, though. But it is out of control.
It doesn't have to speak for itself because you get to cut a promo every entrance.
Every entrance, I get to cut a random ass promo. It's only fitting to be in a purple ring, too. That's why they put me in the 205 Live. Now, cut my damn music. Now, I got Isiah Swerve Scott again. Yeah. I'm about to beat his ass like I did last week. I'm going to take his money, take his bitches, stab him in the neck with my breast knife, and make sure he don't come back in the ring again. Now, go ahead and bring that loser out right now. In front of all you folks, I'm going to fuck him up. I'm still talking shit. I ain't got nothing else to say right now, but I got these hoes and they still giving me mic time, so I'm going to just keep running my mouth. Yeah. That's right. Now go ahead and bring his ass out here.
I love it. I love the promo.
What in the world is going on with his logo?
What do you mean?
It looks kind of grotesque.
It's that's like trying to reference, I think, the Flatbush Zombies.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a throwback, like Rat Fink's logo.
Yeah, it looks like something you would draw on your high school yearbook or high school notebook.
Yeah, I like it.
Swerve.
Ooh, Swerve starting off with a kick right to the thigh.
I don't appreciate that. Man, what?
Oh, Swerve Scott don't appreciate you.
Oh, man. I'm getting beat up right now. Oh, shit. Isiah
Apparently
Scott
that
is
promo
just,
before the match fired Isiah
I
Swerve
guess
Scott
so.
right up.
Shouldn't have talked to all my shit. Said, no, that's
Kick
not,
out at
no,
one.
We ain't doing that right now.
Willie back to his feet very quickly.
Oh, hell.
Snapmare. And into a headlock.
All right, Willie, come on, get your ass up.
Excited to be on the show today with you, Will, but it's frankly embarrassing.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Normally, I'll dominate. I had a squash match. I beat everybody up. So far, I'm just getting destroyed right now. Oh, there
All
we
right,
go.
there we go.
Throw a couple of them lefts
Now
in
he's
there.
firing
There it
back.
is. There it is. All right, I just had to wake up.
Forcing
There it is,
Swerve
folks.
into the corner.
Yeah, take one to
Oh,
the face.
man,
Home
double
run.
axe handle to the face.
The
That was
acid
a-
just kicked in.
That was an RBI single right there.
Cover. And a kick out at one.
Come on, ref. That was 3. We got a slow count right there. Come on. There we go.
Straight down to the mat.
Right. Got to work him
Grabbed
a little
him
bit.
right by the ears.
Just doing more work on the head.
His bell has got to be rung by now. You're slapping them potatoes upside his noggin.
Kick to the midsection.
But, hey, you got to give a receipt back. Oh, shit.
Jawbreaker there from Isiah Swerve Scott. Whips Willie Anderson into the corner. And a big drop kick. Just grinding that knee into Willie Anderson's head. And a kick right to the chest.
See, he's taunting right there. He's taking too much time. He should have got the pin right there.
I think he's showing that while you may not have sweat him at the beginning of this match, and now that he's in the thick of it, he doesn't sweat you.
Cover. And a kick out at one.
Oh, what? Man, taunting man, I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate
Oh, man. Scott letting Willie Anderson get to his feet. Oh!
it. What?
With the Bulldog Famouser!
Playing possum, baby.
Willie Anderson out of nowhere. Oh, but here comes Swerve with a big enziguri right to the head.
I don't know. This ain't looking good, man.
Oh, was that a cutter?
Oh.
Going down into the cover now. 2 and a kick out at 2.
All right, I got to get the momentum back. Come on.
Swerve now going up top.
Better get up.
And Willie Anderson catches him and a big
Right.
sit-out powerbomb.
That's right, baby. All right. Start going to work.
Cranking the neck. Getting ready for that big neck breaker.
Dig those pewter tights, but I am not sure about that green.
Here we go. He was just warming him up for the neck breaker. Here it comes. Boom. That's it. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that's why it always ends with me going victorious. And don't disrespect my style, man. You ain't in the ring right now. What are you talking about?
Here is your winner,
What do you call it? Net breaker.
Willie Anderson.
I call it going to your mom's house. No disrespect. That's what I call it. I call it going to your mom's house.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I like you, Chuck, but no, that's what I call the move.
You know what? My mom makes she makes some good spaghetti. So if you were going to my mom's house, I wouldn't take offense.
You know what? I would appreciate that. And I don't disrespect moms. Everybody's got a mom. You may not have a dad around, but everybody's got a mom.
All right, big victory for Willie Anderson in the main event of 205 Live.
That's right.
And a hell of a match.
Hell of a match.
See, and he was doubting me too. You hear that? He was hell of a match. Then he was like, "Man, I don't know, man. You getting beat up," and I agreed with him.
It's playing possum, man. That can always lead you to the wrong conclusion. All right, moving on now to SmackDown. Let's see if Mr. Bean is in action today.
Oh, I hope so. I need Mr. Bean to be booked.
Just so we're clear, I do still think that green is whack.
That's messed up, man.
Just the color in
That's
general?
messed up. I come back and pull a victory out. He don't like my outfit.
All right, so on SmackDown, our opening match, Jeff Hardy going up against Kofi Kingston. We got
That match is going to be up in the air.
We got Tony Nese self-promoting. Jaxler going up against Bliss Cross Applesauce.
Wow, double duty for Jackson this week.
Bliss Cross Applesauce. That's what they call themselves, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
They
good.
have T-shirts and everything.
That's good.
Bailey going up against Carmella. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And
Mr. Bean.
Cesaro going up against Baron Corbin and Mr. Bean.
In a potential rivalry, no less.
Well, this has piqued my interest, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
And then we got Baron Corbin in the very next matchup against Daniel
double
Bryan.
duty.
All right. And our main event is Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and AJ Styles. Let's get to work. It's SmackDown Live.
And now Fox.
I like how it gets through just enough of the intro to have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
You know where you're at. SmackDown.
It's blue and vague. It's SmackDown.
That was throwing me off in the promo battle too, because like the character model would stare off into space for a second before the words would start, and I was like, every time it would trip me up because I smoked a lot of weed.
All right, Jeff Hardy going up against Kofi Kingston.
It's Dalsim versus DJ.
Kofi Kingston takes the victory there. Tony Nese, he's just telling you about himself.
How good he is.
He's counting abs.
Crowd is not into it.
Nope.
Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler going up against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Jaxler taking the victory there. Bailey going up against Carmella. Bailey takes the victory. All right, let's take a look at this tag team action. Shinsuke
I don't know how I feel
Nakamura
about this match.
and Cesaro against the combined powers of Baron Corbin and Mr. Bean.
I have a
I hope you
feeling.
get your ass whooped.
I have a feeling Baron Corbin may leave Mr. Bean alone in the ring here.
You think?
I think there's a good chance.
Well, let's not forget that Shorty G, a.k.a. Chad Gable, seems to be in the service of King Corbin. So this may be an interesting ploy to get Mr. Bean's defenses down. As we know that Chad Gable and Mr. Bean have had quite a rivalry.
I mean, when you talk
If
about
I don't get a
rivalry,
table match with Chad Gable at Extreme Rules, I want to talk to management.
All right, here we go. It's tag team action.
Yes, AC/DC, we're ready for a good time. Jesus.
I don't know if I am.
So is there anyone in this commentary booth that does not miss Shinsuke Nakamura's NXT entrance?
I never really experienced his NXT entrance. Because it wasn't the same song, just without lyrics?
It was the same song, but the background video looked like something from Kill Bill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I really think that his entrance blew up with the violins and the
Yeah.
lyrics. I'm very much into that style. Although I like this outfit more than the one he's got now. I've heard a lot of people compliment his current outfit.
I don't like his current outfit. It's like a weird jumpsuit.
Yeah, he looks like the Flying Elvises.
Yeah.
But to me, he'll always be, I think it was Wrestle Kingdom 10 where he wore the crown.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was legit. King of Strong style. That was the best Shinsuke.
And his partner from Lucerne,
I like how the belt just kind of morphs through the hoodie.
He threaded it through his pockets.
Yeah.
His jacket is actually made of mesh, so you can see the belt through it.
There you go.
I reiterate this every time I have a forum, but I'm going to say it here. No more underrated guys. Like, just underutilized. This is the run they're getting now as tag team champions is the best thing they've had. I guess maybe the Bar for a minute there was pretty good.
Yeah, the Bar was definitely good, yeah.
But these guys should be headlining shows.
Yeah. I agree. Just a chorus of boos.
Yeah, I realize this guy is my tag team partner tonight, but even I'm booing.
I hope he gets shipped to Raw in the draft.
Oh, no. Please, no. Do you
I'm
remember?
of the opinion right now that SmackDown is about as good as Raw is bad. So at this point, I just want to dump what trash is left on SmackDown into Raw. I'm just done with Raw. It's not worth bothering with.
That's fair. I just remember his run as like the Raw commissioner, and I fucking hated it.
I really can't stomach Raw during the pandemic. It's been
just bad.
Worse and worse and worse.
Yo, what's going on? Yagami Gami.
I like the fan that was holding up what appeared to be a Samoa Joe sign. Apropos of nothing.
Oh, there he is.
Yagami Gami following us from France. What's going on? That's what's up.
The mustache.
Yeah, very Willem Dafoe-like.
Yes.
The most dangerous pyro ever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, that doesn't seem like a great idea.
You could just look at the face of Mr. Bean and just know he's mad he's got Baron Corbin as a partner.
Yeah, I'm not pleased. I have to be tagging with Baron Corbin tonight. I'm expecting Chad Gable from anywhere, from under the ring, from behind the timekeeper.
Just DQ it.
Kick his ass, Knock.
Man, nothing but booze from this. Where are we? I forget.
We're in
Alamogordo, New Mexico?
Tijuana State University.
All right, sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
Baron Corbin with the snap jab and a backbreaker. And the fans are not liking this match already.
No. Tag into Mr. Bean.
The only star of this
I
match.
appeared to be clapping while Nakamura was beating up my partner, but then stopped as soon as Baron Corbin got control.
Oh, man. Looked like he was setting up for a powerbomb, but just went to a back suplex. Oh, big elbows from that head scissors right there. Mr. Bean taking some time to taunt.
Telling everybody he's too legit to quit.
Oh, what do we have here?
Nice little bridging.
Crossface?
Yeah. Nakamura powers out.
Oof. And a shot right to Mr. Bean's face.
I may have taken Shinsuke a little bit lightly tonight.
Michinoku driver. That's gotta hurt.
Corbin gives no fucks. Just adjusting his waistband.
Mr. Bean coming up with a jawbreaker there. And a belly to belly. Into the cover. Almost got 2 out of it. Tries to go for a toss slam. And instead, Shinsuke's got one for him.
Did you come up with a name for those pleather jorts yet?
Yeah, what are those?
It's just my wrestling shorts.
They're very shiny. Whatever they're made out of the exact same material that Shinsuke's pants are made out of.
Yeah, well, I asked him backstage a couple of months ago. I was like, where do you get your stuff made? Because they're very shiny.
Tag into Corbin.
And he said highspots.com.
Yep, that's exactly what he told me.
Corbin and Shinsuke now out on the floor. Oh, Shinsuke with a big reversal into a DDT. Man, that's got to take a chunk out of Corbin right there.
Corbin is useless in your universe as he is in our own.
Yeah, this is the kind of disappointment you come to expect from Baron Corbin, even when you're his tag team partner. I had everything under control. I tagged him in, and here we are.
Jeez. Shinsuke Nakamura is doing a Mortal Kombat brutality on Baron Corbin right now.
Slam right into that post. Count of 7. They got to get back in the ring here. Corbin gives one back to Shinsuke.
Lloyd in the chat saying those shorts are made out of elephant ass leather.
Count of 9. Could this be it? Is Shinsuke going to get counted out? That's it.
Wow.
That is some bullshit. You and your elephant ass leather, get your ass out of here.
I thought you guys were supposed to be good.
We are good. I did all the work, and then he...
Oh, who's this? We got the New Day coming down to it looks like taunt Shinsuke and Cesaro.
Yeah.
Could be the beginnings of a feud right there. Well, congratulations on the victory, however underhanded it may be.
And it would be.
The plan was to not let Cesaro get in the ring whatsoever. The plan was executed.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. Baron Corbin in action next. He just stays down at the ring.
Doesn't leave during the commercial break.
But Sheamus relieves him of his duties. He says, I can't let you pull double duty. And Sheamus comes down and loses to Daniel Bryan.
Gets his ass beat.
Also hoping they ship Sheamus's ass to Raw.
All right, and in our main event triple threat match, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and AJ Styles.
Oh, that's Chief Roman Reigns to you?
That's right. Who's walking away with this victory? Who do you like, guys?
Come on, the Chief is not losing. He's getting booked to go over.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with him as well. And I have to say, if this wasn't a pay-per-view week, I think this would be a worthy headlining match to sit through.
Not a bad main event. You got that right. Chuck, what about you? Who you liking here?
Styles. I'm all in on Styles.
All right. Roman Reigns.
Said the Chief.
Ooh, ah.
the big dog, walking away with that victory. All right, we've got one more match to call. We're going to see who's booked on Extreme Rules this week. Oh, Auska in the main event. Make you bet she's defending against Billie Kay. All right, we've got Andrade and Angel Garza going up against the Street Profits in a rematch from Clash of Champions. Hopefully, Angel Garza doesn't injure his hip. We've got Bobby Lashley defending his United States Championship against Zigglypuff. Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins. This feud just will not die. Kevin Owens and Aleister Black in a steel cage. Willie Anderson
Hey!
challenging for gold. Our first created character challenging for gold. I'm so excited, going up against Santos Escobar. And then we got Drew McIntyre defending his... Randy Orton is the current champ. He's defending his championship against Drew McIntyre. And our main event, Mickie James versus Auska. Well, we know which match we're going to call.
Hell yeah.
But this is definitely an interesting card. Let's get started with some Extreme Rules.
And now, WWE presents Extreme Rules.
I don't even... where are we from? Anchorage, Alaska? Baton Rouge? Memphis? Which one?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Wrong! We're in Oklahoma City.
How little
Oklahoma City seems like a pretty great place, huh?
Yeah.
how little imagination you have to be to name your city after your state.
True. Packed arena, though. So, all right, here we go. Andrade and Angel Garza going up against the Street Profits. Andrade and Angel Garza actually win this and become
They got the smoke.
the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Bobby Lashley defending his United States Championship against Dolph Ziggler. Bobby Lashley is still the United States champion, rather. Buddy Murphy versus Seth Rollins. Buddy Murphy getting his first win back. Seth Rollins takes that victory. You should have seen that coming. Kevin Owens and Aleister Black. Eye patch Aleister Black. Kevin Owens coming up with that victory. All right, here we go, guys. This is a big matchup.
This is so exciting.
Willie Anderson taking on Santos Escobar. Good luck, Will.
Well, thank you, even though I'm not playing it.
Looking to add to his gold with a little platinum.
You know, a little something around the waist.
Man, that was quick. Because we started all of our characters at the bottom of all of our shows. So like this is quite a rise through the ranks.
It is, and I'm surprised I got a immediate title shot without even being the contender. Someone likes me up there in the booking office.
Yes.
Scheduled for one fall.
Turns out Hunter really likes you.
And my host.
He would.
Oh yeah, he would.
Listen to that crowd, man. That's a pop.
All right, please be the host. Please be the host. Please be the host. Don't get a run in. All right, thank you. All right. Whew, I was getting worried, man.
You bring the same girls with you to every town?
Well, I mean, they're hired in. They got contracts.
So yes.
Yes. I still like the video of just the confused pimps looking around. To making sure everyone is in it before they take the photo. I love that part of that movie. You know what? We should have threw some of that key twirling in there too.
Yeah.
All the 70s pimps.
Twirl the keys.
Twirling keys. Man, let me tell you something. We used to twirl the keys all the time. That was our status. 205 pounds, folks. I climb over the ropes.
tall 205, man.
Right, 6'4" and 205. Penis is still 4 inches. Oh shit, here we go. Cut that music again, because here's my opportunity to show the world, and I'm out here, y'all. What up? Yeah, do all my shit, yeah. That's right, and I'm about to whoop this Pablo Escobar motherfucker right now. I don't know who he is, but he's got my belt that I won't win. That's right, shaking my head, yes, because I agree with myself. And why don't you go ahead and bring him on out here so I can cut his mullet for him and make him look like a presentable, respectable human being in front of the whole world. Still running my mouth. I ain't got shit else to say. Just bring this fool out here, man, so I can watch me lose or win or whatever's going to happen since the computer is playing it.
Lloyd asks, contracted hose, isn't that marriage?
Ooh, hey, you know what? That is a good question.
Got a good point.
I think, you know what? We should update that. 2020. I'm not married. I just have contracted hose. Oh, hell. You know, Homicide should sue him for copyright infringement on that bandana.
Yeah. The former Hio de Fantasma. I do like his entrance music, though.
Yeah, it's very solid.
Santos.
Does Hangman Adam Page know he stole his bandana?
Or Homicide, as Will brought up. I mean, or Mia Yim. That's me. Mia Yim's
Right.
bandana.
Making his way to the ring
I'm already there.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, the enforcer, Willie Anderson.
Willie Anderson looks locked and loaded, ready to go.
Let's hope that ugly ass green ain't bad luck.
From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Santos, el número uno.
All right, big matchup. This is Willie Anderson's pay-per-view debut and almost main eventing his first pay-per-view.
He's big money.
And this match is for the purple, folks.
Purple and silver. All right, here we go. Santos coming out with a kick to the leg and a headbutt from Willie Anderson, collar and elbow tie-up into a headlock.
You know, we just test each other out.
Willie Anderson whips him into the ropes, drop down, and drop down.
Nice spot.
Just wearing him out.
It's the spot that never ends, folks.
Cardio.
It goes on and on, my friend.
Serious hammer throw into that corner, into a big neck breaker. Another collar and elbow tie-up going behind. Willie Anderson now going behind, and a takedown into a headlock. Oh, now transitions into a head scissors.
Good reversal.
Willie Anderson says no more of that.
And that's a standoff.
Oh, wow. What a double axe handle to the face.
That double axe handle seems to be his secret weapon.
That is vicious. Kick to the midsection there. And a kick to the back. Now working on the arm. Oh, shot to the face. Whip now into the corner with a big clothesline. Snap suplex. And Santos looks like he's gotten the wind taken out of him.
Got to stay on him.
Yeah, just relentless.
Into the cover. And a kick out at 1. Santos still in this. All right, Willie Anderson now with an abdominal stretch. Ref asking Santos if he wants to give up. Santos coming up with some big shots to the dome. Head scissors takeover.
Is that the first we've seen of Willie Anderson's submission game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we have seen him do the half Boston crab, which he calls the Detroit crab. But other than that, I think that's mostly been Willie Anderson's submission game right there.
All right, don't let him wear you down. Get on up. There we go. Vertical base.
Getting some elbows into the midsection there.
We don't have any salt water around Detroit. So,
here we go.
Those Michigan crabs are a whole different thing.
Wow, Famouser and Santos Escobar is busted open. Willie Anderson into the cover for the championship. 2. Kicks out at 2. Willie Anderson cannot believe it.
You thought that was it, man.
Still got more in the arsenal here. But Santos coming up with a jawbreaker. He tried to go for the super kick. Willie Anderson says have a mic check instead. Those big double axe handles to the back.
Just punishing him.
Willie Anderson now going up to the top rope. What is he thinking here?
Oh, my God. Big splash.
Big splash. Could this be it? And an Irish whip down to the floor.
He's taking him outside. You can't win the championship outside.
No, this is not a good move. I don't like this. I do not like this at all.
Slammed into the announcer's
I
desk.
think at this point it's become clear that there's some sort of message that Willie Anderson is trying to send here.
Just glancing off of the his head glancing off of the announce table.
Oh,
and you can't win a championship on a DQ. Get him back in the ring.
Count of 6. Taking it back into the ring.
I think it was all about getting him outside the ring so he could drive his face right down to the floor like you just did.
Yeah, that was about punishment right there. Here we go. Send him up for a second one. Famouser.
Ooh.
Is this it? Is this enough to win the championship? And Willie Anderson just adding insult to injury, slamming Santos Escobar's head down into the mat.
He's got to go for a cover, man. This isn't looking
Just
good.
pin him. He's already dead.
At this point, I feel like someone needs to throw in the towel. This is getting gruesome.
Whip into the corner. What's Santos Escobar thinking here? Willie Anderson blocks. Big return strike there. But Santos gets him up on his shoulders. And a flapjack. Willie making his way back to his feet.
And misses absolutely for whatever reason.
Not sure what that was.
Big whip.
And that might be the turning tide, man. I don't know.
No.
Super kick there from Santos.
Santos can't win this thing.
Willie Anderson's down. Up again into the fireman's carry. Ooh, big driver there.
That might be it.
Can Willie Anderson turn the tide? Here we go. Sit out tombstone pile driver. Is that enough?
We've got both guys wearing a crimson mask at this point.
And Santos, I think, wanting to just end this.
Roll out of the ring, Willie. Roll.
Please do something. Move. Breathe.
Signs of life from Willie Anderson now. More stomps to the back. Santos now going up to the top rope. This is a high-risk maneuver from him. and delivering a splash of his own. Is this enough? 1, 2. Willie Anderson kicks out.
Get up.
He kicks out.
What a match.
Willie Anderson fighting back. Whip now into the corner. Could this be it? If he lands the facebuster here, it's over. It's the facebuster. Here he goes. Oh, down to the mat.
Cover him.
Cover him.
Cover him. No.
What are you doing?
Taking him to the center of the ring.
Yes. Yes.
Cover
Over.
for the championship. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. Willie Anderson has done it.
You guys got to back pocket that as match of the year potential.
The new WWE Cruiserweight Champion.
Get my hose out here right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Cruiserweight champion.
What a match. What a match.
Wow.
Real back and forth there. We saw an exchange of finishers. That is absolutely in contention so far for match of the year here on the One Fall Show Super Universe mode. God damn. Well, congratulations,
Thank
Willie.
you.
That is a hell of a way to end an episode, I think.
Damn good match.
Woo! Woo! All right, folks.
I kind of got worried. I'm like, man, I don't want my first loss to be this great of a match, man.
It would have been, you know what? You would have gone down with a respectable loss had it been a loss. But no, you are now the new Cruiserweight champion. And the first one of us three to hold gold. That's got to feel good.
That's a good milestone to have.
All right. Can Drew McIntyre reclaim his championship from Randy Orton in a Falls Count Anywhere match? Who do you guys like for this one?
I'm going with Drew.
I think I like Drew as well. Chuck, what about you?
I think Orton retains.
Shawnee?
Yeah, I think that Orton retains as well. Although after that last match, this is where WWE starts to lose me because that was a barn burner.
It was.
Barn burner.
Absolutely. All right. Randy Orton retains.
Damn it, Randall.
And
Yeah, you got to feel bad for everybody that's got to follow that Cruiserweight match. Holy shit.
absolutely. And in our main event, we've got Auska going up against Mickie James. Who do you guys like?
Nobody's ready for
man.
Asuka.
You can't bet against Auska, man.
Auska
The
has been.
Lioness, you got to go with Asuka.
All right. Let's find out who takes the victory. Mickie James!
Oh, my God.
Mickie James is your new Raw Women's Champion for the One Fall Show. Gotta love it.
She's got one more run with the women's champion in her.
There we go.
Crowd reaction, boo.
All right, so that has been our week for WWE 2K19 Super Universe mode. Let's go ahead and preview next week's Raw and kind of take a look at the calendar because we are working towards NXT in your house. So next week, we've got, of course, the full lineup of shows plus NXT in your house. And the week following that, we'll have a full week of shows and Fyter Fest. Will Nate Thunder finally get booked out of catering? We'll have to find out. Let's run down the Raw card for next week. If you tune in next week, you'll get to see one of these matches. Dolph Ziggler on a self-promotion promo. New Raw Women's Champion Mickie James going up against Billie Kay with Peyton Royce in her corner. Asuka, fresh off of her loss to Mickie James, is turning her attentions to Naomi. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Business, go up against Mustafa Ali and Ricochet. Pretty sure that match has happened. Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy in another rivalry match. Randy Orton in a self-promotion. And to close the show, Kevin Owens going up against the Big Show.
I do like that matchup.
Yes, next week is going to be interesting. Make sure you join us right here at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. Shawnee, it was wonderful to have you this week. Hopefully, we'll get a creator wrestler from you at some point and get you in on the universe.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take a little time, though. You guys have a really solid first season going here, and I'll work on some things behind the scenes, but I don't want to. I'm engaged in the stories we have going on right now.
Fair enough. And of course, Will and Chuck, it's always wonderful having you guys here with me, calling the matches. And congratulations, Will, on your victory, your Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, baby. That's right. Got more gold and more prestige to add.
Absolutely. And Chuck, thank you. As always, you can check us out over on The One Fall Show. That's onefallshow.podbean.com. And if you haven't yet, go subscribe to The One Fall Show YouTube channel, where you can catch episodes of the WWE 2K19 Super Universe mode. If you've missed any episodes, all of them are there. So if you subscribe, you'll get all the new ones too. Join us next week. We'll be here Saturdays at 4 p.m. for more WWE 2K19 Super Universe mode action. Real quick, let's go around the room and plug all of the things. Will, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter, WillieZoot7. Talk some shit to me.
Chuck, where can people find you?
I'm on Twitch at twitch.tv/CHZUCK. You can watch me Sunday afternoons streaming Rock Band, and of course catch me on the One Fall Show podcast, the Nerd Radio podcast, and on Talk Horror to Me.
And Shonny, where can everyone find you?
I just want people to say in the comments whether they approve or disapprove of our rivalry mic reading there.
All right. Well, let's hear. We want to hear in the comments. Did you like the promo reads? Let us know. Shonny, Will, Chuck, it's been wonderful. My name's Nate Bender. You can find me at Nate Benderama on Twitter and right here at twitch.tv/Limit Break Radio. We'll see you next week.
See you.